Welcome to Move the Needle. My name is Marlana Semenza, and I'm a photographer and visual strategist, and I create images that frame the way you're seen and understood by your clients and your audience. Please join me in welcoming today's guest, Holly. Please give us your name and tell us what you do.
I'm Dr. Holly Sullenger, and my organization is DrHollySpeaks, and I appreciate you asking me to be here today, Marlana.
So what would be your one tip for us to move the needle on our business or brand?
So my biggest tip to anybody who wants to build their brand or move the needle is to always intentionally surround yourself with a personal board of directors. I had the opportunity to interview a lovely woman who was one of the first female leaders at North Carolina State University right before she retired. And I asked her what she attributed all of her success to. And she said in her most beautiful Southern voice, "Why, Holly, I attribute all of it to my internal board of directors." And I said, "Oh, you had a board of directors. I just assumed she'd hired people." And she said, "I know what you're thinking." She said, "I didn't have to hire anybody. I just made sure that I had key people in place around me so that I had a strong network of support at all times." So we hear people talking about their tribe or, the group that they like to hang with, and that's great. But when you decide that you really want to get someplace professionally, you really need to think about having key people and assigning them, even if it's just covertly in your head, to your own personal board of directors. Those people are there to give you advice, to challenge you, to give you all the support that you need, to give you motivation to get onto your next project. And so, what kind of people are we looking for? Well, certainly we want people to come alongside us who we're like-minded with, but we don't want to stop with just having people just like us or yes people. We want a very diverse internal board of directors or personal board of directors. So we want people who are connectors, people like yourself, Marlena, who can connect us with others, who are really good at saying, "Oh, you should talk to so-and-so." We need to have people who will act as sponsors or mentors that we can learn from and that can help put us forward. We need to have people that we may not always agree with, people that will challenge us, who will play devil's advocate so that we can be more sure of our convictions and our beliefs and our next step. We need to have accountability partners so that when we say we want to make a particular goal, they say, "Are you there yet? Are you making steps? Are you planning? Are you making progress?" We need to have people that motivate us, that sit in our corner and cheerlead for us. And of course, we need to have trusted friends, and we need to have valued colleagues as well. But I try to do this every January, I try to sit down and say, okay, who do I need to pull around me, or who do I greatly admire, or what part of myself could be made better if I just add somebody else to the mix? Because your board of directors is going to help you refine and shine in your strengths. And they're also going to help you fill in the areas where you're not as strong, areas where you might even have weaknesses. So again, if you just intentionally think from time to time about people that you want to pull around you, people that you want to give to and have give back to you, and create your own personal board of directors. You don't have to tell anybody you're doing it. You might be sitting on several boards of other people without knowing it. But that's my best piece of advice to anybody who wants to get ahead in business, Marlena.
Love that. Thank you so much for that, and thanks for being here.
You bet. Thank you.